Hey, my name is Wilco de Kraai, the founder of Connect.io, and I want to give you a quick demonstration of Connect Explore. As you know, you can target Facebook ads to any group of people based on what they're interested in. Now, the challenge is that using the Facebook Ads Manager or the Audience Insights tool, it's really hard to find the right interest. I mean, you'll either find just a few highly competitive interests, or you'll be spending hours and hours on research every time you want to get a campaign up. And while doing that, you'll have to take a wild guess which interests are going to work for you. Now, Connect Explore changes all of that. In just a matter of seconds, you'll find more interest than any of your competitors ever could. And even better, it will measure with certainty which interest will work for you, which is something that's simply not possible with any other tool or system out there. So in the next couple of minutes, I'm going to show you everything step by step so you can see firsthand of how it all works. Let's get started with the audience search, which is an in-depth search engine that will find you hundreds and hundreds of interests to target in any market or language. All you need to do to get started is enter one or multiple keywords, which you can even enrich using search extensions. Simply hit search and we'll give you as many interests that we can find. Obviously, you want to target only the best audiences, which is why we pre-analyze your results so you can easily filter the most relevant audiences. And as you can see right here, this single search already resulted in hundreds of interests that you can target, and we're just getting started here. Once you've gathered a list of initial interests, we'll then automatically find even more interests that are all highly related. And this goes outside of the keywords that you've entered, making sure that you're not limited to your own creativity. And as you can see, we made it our mission to make this incredibly intuitive and easy to use for everyone. You can then easily add these interests to your Facebook ads account, which I'm going to show you in just a few seconds. First, let me show you the page search, which is another way to find interest. And using this tool, you can search for Facebook pages, which, let's be honest, isn't very spectacular on itself. But here's the cool part. For every single Facebook page that we'll find, Connect Explorer automatically checks whether there's a matching interest that you can target using Facebook ads, which is going to be a huge time saver for everyone. Now, let me show you one of my personal favorite features of Connect Explorer. Did you know that any Facebook page can like other Facebook pages? Take this page for example. They've liked all kinds of highly related pages, so why not use that to our advantage, right? That's where our Explore feature comes in. Simply click on this icon right here and we'll automatically check all of the Facebook pages that they have liked, and we automatically match all of those to see which ones can actually be targeted using Facebook ads. So with one simple click, you get a list of highly related interests to target, and you don't even have to do the hard work yourself. So that's pretty cool, right? Well, we're not done yet. Now that you gathered a list of highly related interests to target, you can simply add them to any Facebook ad set from within the dashboard. So there's no copy pasting or any manual work whatsoever. And while doing that, we've added something called layering, which allows you to easily dial into your audience even more. Normally, you'd be targeting everyone who's inside any of these interests, even if they're just inside one of them. Using layering, we'll split up your total audience into multiple groups of people and will then automatically target the overlapping segment of these groups. In other words, you will only be targeting those who are a match for at least 3 of these interests. Who do you think is more targeted? People who have accidentally liked one of these things, or who liked at least 3 different ones? Exactly. So Connect Explorer makes it super easy. Simply add multiple layers, divide your interest, and hit apply. It's literally that easy. In the beginning of this video, I told you about measuring with certainty which interests are going to work for you. So let me show you how that works. Before Connect Explorer, the only way to measure what interests are working for you was to create a new ad set for every single interest. So let's say you'll have a list of 50 interests to target. You'll then need to create and optimize 50 different ad sets. And if you then want to split test multiple ads, you'll need to create those multiple ads in every one of those 50 ad sets as well. Now, as I'm sure you'll know, nobody really does that, right? Now, using Connect Explorer, you don't have to. We found a way to break down the statistics of any ad in your account on an interest per interest basis. So even if you just have one ad set with one ad, which is targeting hundreds of different ad sets, we'll show you how your ad is performing for each of those interests separately. And in case you see an interest that's not performing as well as you'd like, you can delete them from your targeting with a simple click, improving your campaign over and over and over again. And this works for all your interest-based campaigns, regardless of whether you use Connect Explore to find those interests. As I'm sure you know by now, Connect Explore changes the game of how we're all targeting our ads from here on out. You'll be able to find way more highly related interests to target in a matter of minutes. You'll be able to easily add them to your ads account, for which you can use layering to make your audience even more targeted. You'll then be able to break down your statistics for each of those interests separately without having to create a single split test. And best of all, do it all from within a really easy to use dashboard. Now, I hope you liked this quick demonstration video, and I'm looking forward to see you on the inside.